Hello, everyone. Welcome to Taniel Weather. I'm your host, Taniel. Make sure to just keep this in mind. These are all my opinions, are subject to change, and also feel free to always look at the National Hurricane Center's website for any latest details on any tropical storms near you. Anyway, with the new system that's currently out there, Invest 94L, we could have another storm. We also have like two other areas that I'm keeping a close eye on. And also a few waves that are coming off the coast of Africa right now. Now, with this storm, you see that swirl near Bermuda. That's the Invest, which in the last few hours has really got itself organized and more organized, not really fully organized, but you see more defined center where the center is looking, which is right around that. Well, you can't see my cursor, but it's right in the center of that low. I would give this around a 40% chance of having a tropical development in the next 2 days, maybe a 50% chance in the next 5 days. Really depends where it drifts off to because it looks like it's going southward. The cone is uncertain, but it looks like it's going south. Depending where it goes south from there, will depict where it goes. I made a forecast run of it, just like one that I did for fun. Just my best estimate guess what it could do. But that's not 100% what it's gonna do. So don't take that for granted. It's just an estimate on what it could do. Now, I'm working on something, which is AKA a transition to different parts of this. So I'm working on transitions for this. Give it a break because I'm still working on it. Currently in the Atlantic, you see that Invest that's relatively close to Bermuda. Bermuda doesn't need any more storms, but it's moving. I can't really pinpoint exactly where it's moving, but it's moving east currently. It might be drifting southward as well. Might be going southeast. But I think right now it's going east. It's kind of hard to say without that full center developed. But I'm also looking at that other kind of out of the blue blow up a convection near the south part of Florida. Now, I would not guarantee anything forming of this, but if it were, it would head northward towards the Carolinas. And well, actually, I don't think it would go northward or hit the Bahamas first. Depends what part actually would want to form because it looks like it could separate into two different pieces. But that's really it in that area. Heavy downpours in the southern tip of Florida. With the western part of the Caribbean. Do you know what I'm trying to say? You guys know what I'm saying. The western part of the Atlantic in the Caribbean says, or I'm not even gonna try to pronounce it because I'm tired right now. There is a little thing near Central America that's like hugging the coast right now. It has a spin of circulation and spin to it could turn to a tropical depression in the next 2 days. There's a 40% chance of that happening. I would give that a 5%, not 5%, excuse me, a 60% chance in the next 5 days for anything to develop. But this thing is more than likely not going to survive for 5 more days unless it gets pushed upward, but I highly doubt that right now. With going back to this and putting dry air visibility on, You can kind of just see transitions are not as smooth, like turning different things on. Yeah, you can kind of just tell that Invest is having a lot of problems with dry air right now. Actually, that shows helps it more for me to know what direction. Yeah, it is going southeast currently, so it's going down south. And of course you have the bit of storms, but I don't think that's going to really turn into anything. Uh, but anyway, it's been me, Daniel, and Ice, and we'll see you guys in the next video. And remember, weather nerds, stay tanny. Bye, guys.